Welcome to a Command and Conquer cast between Alphalord in the yellow with Nod versus Garant in the blue with Nod, who has a suboptimal start, let's call it that. Didn't drive around with the MCV, didn't plop down the MCV immediately, and now still seems very, very slow. There is the power plant, while here we already have refinery and Hand of Nod. Garant, are you going to do something? You are spending. There is your refinery. You're still spending? Alright. Barracks, well, Hand of Nod coming up soon, I hope. Stop spending, so it should be done. No, what? Oh, now, yeah, here it is. I'm just blind. Minigunners now coming up. Alright. I promise this should be a decent match. Grant is like relatively decent on the ladder. I would say so. Alphalord I'm not sure about. And looking at their military control, as in all of these flamethrowers that are just sitting right outside their own base without getting any scouting, doesn't look very promising. I'll say that. However, their economy is actually quite good. 4 refineries versus just 2 for Garant, who doesn't have any in the back of their base yet, which they really should be thinking about. And they are, well, doing the same thing as Alphalord, just with a little bit further out, here and here, and with minigunners rather than flamethrowers. Keep in mind, this is a quick match, right? So it's not as if this is just 2 friends playing around, just building up a force. No, it's a quick match, and by at least one of the players is relatively high level. Anyways, Buggy is out because they have airstrip, which their opponent does not have yet. 2 refineries and then an airstrip. That is I would say a relatively aggressive but standard play. And what buggies are now massing, not sure if that's what you want, right? You probably want to scout, at least a little. No, you're not going to do that, you're going to build them for defense. Alright. For defense, huh? I would say then build turrets. Turrets are defensive. Maybe a couple of walls. Sandbags, for instance. Or like chain link fence, I don't know. But not buggies. Come on, guys. Can we please hurry up? I promised the people it would be a decent match. Airstrip is out and buggy is too. Just sack one of your buggies in by using it for scouting. Did you do that? No. Nope. Ooh, we're moving out. The enemy is also moving out. Very safe expansion, I will say that. There is no chance that Alphalord would just be able to snipe one of these refineries. On the other hand, why do you have a refinery over here? This isn't exactly an efficient refinery. I would not say so. Same goes for you, Alphalord. So, a whole bunch of flamethrowers. These could all go up in flames very nicely. However, I would say that it's a relatively slow start from both players. Are we going to see something interesting happen soon or not? Are you just going to sit back, relax, and wait for the enemy to outmass you and kill you? Ooh, first bike. Our first bike of the game is out. And another refinery. I will say that's something they're doing really well. They are making economy buildings, as in refineries. 3 over here, another 4 over here. They might not all be optimal, as in efficiency-wise, And over here, same thing, right? They already have 6 refineries. That's not actually bad. But, well, for one, these are not efficient. They're not even close to any Tiberium field. I'm not even sure if you can spot... Oh yeah, you should be able to spot the planes from your enemy. Yes, you do. And at Grant, I don't think... Maybe you can just barely see one over there. You are building, alright, here, a power plant. That's very nice, very nice. So, very nice defense over here. Second airstrip is out. And you are able to see that plane. This plane, I'm not sure. Maybe you're just barely not able to see it, like 1 or 2 tiles. That's what it feels like. Oh no, you are actually just barely able to see it. Just like at the tip. But that's fine. That means that you know your enemy has 2 airstrips. You should already have just way better scouting. That you shouldn't have to pay attention to such little details to find out such a thing. But still, you know it. They know it. Both of you have double airstrip. Seems like these players really don't want to build silos because they might actually think that, oh, building silos, no, I shouldn't float my resources. Which is true. You shouldn't be floating excess cash. I know. But yeah, silos normally are used to get efficient refineries. So this one is finally very efficient again. Well, not again, but like, this one is placed very efficiently. So, Alphalord is soon going to run out of Tiberium over here. And, well, still does not seem to want to move out. This map might actually just be called something pacifist. Yes! A silo! Ooh, there it is. So they do know about silos. They don't absolutely hate silos. Not sure why you sold this one. Did you think like, oh, my refineries are not efficient enough, so I can sell it and use 2 harvesters on the same refinery? I don't know. Seems like it. And, well, by now, 6 minutes in, more than 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes, we've got 1 hand of nod here, 2 airstrips versus hand of nod, 2 airstrips. Yeah. Loading 5,000 for Alphalord, almost about 600 for Garant, I don't care. And, well, they are slowly expanding, though they aren't... Oh, wait. No. No, they don't want to fight yet. Alright. Oh! Will we see the first bullet fly? Not yet. Trap it. No, you're not gonna trap it. Same. Oh, half dead. And, well, something they are doing. Blocking every single path, pretty much. Ooh, it can sneak through here. But there it should go. Now, does that mean war for you, Alphalord? Maybe. Oh, yes. Yeah, you are retaliating. You are going to take down this harvester. At least that's what you hope. Good job. You're actually starting to fight. And now bikes versus bikes and buggies and minigunners and yeah. Went as well as you would expect. So. Ooh, the third airstrip is out. For Alphalord, production should be off the chart. An insane amount of eco for both players, honestly. And just 3 airstrips. That should be great. Ooh. Thing is though, you have a lot of refineries. Your eco is going down, let's say. It really is. Honestly, I would not hate like seeing some SSM launchers or maybe I don't know, like artillery. Reason I have artillery on my mind is because, well, pretty much the last game I uploaded was the artillery match where one of the players built 4 artillery pieces. Oh, hey! What are you signaling? I don't know. Oh, no. No, that was too much hope from my side. No, I thought, oh, are you going to push or are you just going to sit over here? Honestly, that would be a better idea than compared to where you're sitting now. Sitting over here is way easier to defend than this whole part. Oh, Apache. You don't have scouting. What do you expect that Apache to do if you don't want to fight and you don't have vision on the enemy? But really... honestly, this would almost seem as if an AI is playing and it has like the extra defensive trait. That's what it seems like for both players pretty much. And yeah, no, they really don't want to fight yet. I wonder how much of this I'm actually going to keep in. Just to see how long people will actually stay around for in a video, even though nothing is really happening. Just to see, like, do people just have these videos on in the background and don't even pay attention to it? And here is our first actual fight. A couple of buggies, a couple of bikes running in and fighting. They should be way better for Alphalord. And oh, second attack up top. Really good. And ooh, through the middle here, though you are now under attack by a lot of fire over there. This side, only bikes here for Garant. Nothing in terms of buggies. Flamethrowers are also streaming in right now, and both players are probably quite surprised seeing the amount of units the enemy has. The reason I say that is because neither player had any scouting. Yes, they did see the planes coming over, but like, I don't know if they would notice that and be like, ah, yes, they have a lot of units. Not sure. Anyways, North Army from Alphalord is incredibly strong. However, the push down south has been stopped. Which means that this is scary, but there is still force over here. 2 decent forces over here. Though only one of the forces can attack at the same time unless you pincer them. Which it doesn't really seem like you want to do. Then counterattack. No counterattack. No. So, flamethrowers. Ooh, actually great to send your flamethrowers here. I'm not sure if that was intentional. But yeah, flamethrowers are decent against buggies, or at least buggies are bad against flamethrowers. Though Apache, yeah, that thing is good against them. And no, it was not intentional. It was just weird Command and Conquer pathing, probably. Or you blocked all entrances and just had the flamethrowers wanting to go here. Would all be possible, not completely sure. And here, a dead harvester. No way Garant is going to save this one. Both players are in fact quite good at like gaining map control for Tiberium. Down south, Garant did that. Up north, well, this is such a good force that yes, even though it's sitting in the middle, it does protect this quite well. So that's something that I want to say for sure. I did not expect these players to do, well, keep their economy up as well as they have. Getting... okay, I missed it, but you could have maybe seen all of those flamethrowers going down. Also, this minigunner is just a ghost, a zombie. I don't know. And ooh, Obelisk! Obelisk, well, for really defensive players. And against a defensive player, it's just a really good idea. Because you know that you need 100,000 cash worth of units to push one obelisk. No, well, yeah, no, that's not true, of course, but it does feel like that sometimes. At least in the mind of a player who might not be as experienced at fighting these things. And second obelisk is also up. Communication center, alright. I mean, honestly, I would love to see a nuke. I really would. However, the chances of seeing a nuke are quite slim. And, well, there is a little bit of a traffic jam over here with all of these harvesters. Come on, guys. You had a couple of fights. You're warmed up. Now, go in there and smash. No, you're running back and defend. I guess that would work as well. But, guys, you're running out of tiberium on the field. Okay, more buggies just for defense. But now, oh, the very first attack from Garant. All of the attacks thus far have been by Alphalord, and yeah, no, they got scared. They saw the amount of bikes over here and they were like, nope, I'm not gonna deal with that. So, a lot of bikes, more bikes, yep, bikes everywhere. And a dead harvester over here. Honestly, like, seeing a stealth tank would not be a bad idea. Right? Though, yeah, still no scouting, no scouting. This feels like you're playing AI. Because the AI, as soon as you get in vision, or at least get near them, or attack anything from them, oh, the harvesters, no. 5 harvesters stuck. This is worse than door stuck from Counter-Strike. No, no, more of them. No. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one is unstuck. And this one is stuck. Okay, so 7 harvesters are stuck over here. Okay, you noticed it. Now get them unstuck. You know that the amount of refineries is kind of important to not have them get stuck. Ah, this hurts. This hurts so much. Okay, another harvester because you bought another refinery. Ouch. Is that thing even going to pay itself off? I mean, of course, given enough time it will, but like... Oh. You have so many harvesters over here just running around. Oh, that I even just like didn't even pay attention to this fight. Like you sold your refineries over here, even though this will regrow slowly. Anyways, over here, more bikes from Garant, and this time they have enough forces to actually push this. The airstrip has already been sold off, the power plant got sold off, another power plant got sold off. I don't know why you're already selling things. Unless that is just like, I don't need it anymore. So in that case, why not sell last second? I mean, I understand that that's difficult, but like they weren't even close to it. But yeah, something that also is probably important to say is that the way these players are playing this right now really should, well, would be better if they were GDI. Right, they're really defensive, they had all the time in the world to build up. That to me sounds like a GDI thing, not Nod. Also, these 3 harvesters will go down. Now, okay, bikes, finally scouting, good, good, good. Killing the airstrip, good idea. Don't tell me you're going to sell it, you are not, okay, good. Now running through into the construction yard and then it's GG, right? I mean, that's what I expect. Only one is fighting the construction yard. this might actually be cleaned up. Don't tell me. No. No, don't tell me this is going to be cleaned up, guys. Oh, just 1 or 2 more volleys and then it's dead. Not getting repaired, and it does indeed go down. Okay, good. That's GG, right? Alphalord? Alphalord. Oh no, the traffic. No. The congestion. No. No. 6 harvesters stuck again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here. Just one that doesn't work. That's 6. Over here another airstrip does go down. And hey, they found the repair tool. And there it goes. Honestly, I just don't get it. How are these guys, or at least Garant, so decent, yet they can't finish off the opponent? They don't want to seem to take initiative. They really don't. And there comes an Apache. I mean, the fact that that thing lives with this amount of buggies is just wow. Please fly back so I might actually be able to use it as a thumbnail. Okay, semi back. Maybe far enough. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. Maybe all of those stock harvesters or something. I really don't know. Just, I feel like this just would not happen at low level. I don't think this would happen at a high level. Just like somewhere in between, like mid-level, where this would happen. That both players know just enough that they do produce and they do get a good economy up. And then just don't know how to go from there. And now they're both like, okay, yeah, I've got a lot of army, but my enemy has as well. The fact that they have so much army means that I can't push them. Right? That's what it feels like to me right now. On the other hand, like, just push these bikes forwards. Just get them over here, kill, like, a refinery. Hand of Nod, silos, whatever. And then it will just be a matter of time until you win. And, well, what are these minigunners going to do? They're going to run down to the south. And then not run to their death, because there is only a... Oh, hey, flame tanks! Yay! I was like, and not run to their death, because, well, there is just 1 buggy. But no, 3 flame tanks, that's enough to kill all of these. No questions asked. It should even be quite easy to kill all of them. I'm not even surprised that this match is actually taking this long though, or rather, that it's so unspectacular. It does not surprise me. Because I saw the length of this game, I was like, okay, you know what, sure, I'll just try it out. Maybe it's a fantastic 1v1 that takes like around 20 minutes. And then like, well, the other option was that nothing happened and that it was just a stalemate for like most of the time. Which it kind of was because, well, it seemed like both players were just too scared to attack. Also, if I were Garant, I would probably say stay back a little. Oh, and kill these infantry. Okay, well, the explosion did for you. Good. Okay. Bikes, no, these bikes, yes, go through, okay. What, are you kidding me? Are you really going to try and attack the minigunners? Don't tell me. Please just say you're running through, killing the Hand of Nod, which is the only construction building, like production building they have left. Okay, yep, seems like that's what you're trying to do. And you have enough bikes for it, and the enemy is not responding, so you will be able to do it. Alright. Good job. Now send these flame things forwards. Kill it all with like one flame thing. Well, maybe if with this amount of minigunners you need 2 flame things. Not sure. And oh, what? Did you just give up, Alphalord? Because you're like, well, my harvesters can't really help me. They can only provide a meat shield. And honestly, soaking obelisk shots is not a bad idea with them. But no, this is kinda over. This is probably actually just the thumbnail though. Just seeing a conga line of harvesters running into obelisks and bikes. This is actually kinda fun by now. Bikes fighting bikes. And honestly, Alphalord might actually have a shot to do some damage. I wouldn't say win, because well, they don't have production, the enemy does. But right now they actually have a little bit of a chance to do some damage. Just because they had a lot of units left. And well, the harvesters were soaking a lot of shots. Okay, no, yes. Please tell me this is actually going to be part of the game. Come on, flamethrower. Oh, no, yeah, yes. Yes, yes. Boom, yes. And, ooh. They all go down. And over here the buildings were killed or sold off, so GG. So well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Garant with a very slow start, but still, more economy, and the win.